marriage of a thing, if you don't understand it and you get into it, you will suffer yourself. Watch full video on my YouTube channel, link in my bio. So this lady says that she and her husband, they dated for so many years before they got married. But before they got married, she asked her husband, do you have a child outside? Do you have anybody outside? The husband was like, he doesn't have a child. So he asked his wife the same thing. She said she doesn't have. So they got married and they had a child together. Their marriage is going smoothly. They are enjoying their marriage. Like, the woman is working, the husband too is working. And they live happily together with their one child, expecting another child. That's if God gives them. Understand? So it's a very happy hope. So one day, the husband said that he was at his office and a lady came to the office holding a child, a boy of, like, let's say 5 years. That is his son. He was shocked. And the lady in question is his ex-girlfriend. A lady he dated way back before he even met his current wife. She said that is the guy's son, that before they broke up, she was pregnant, but she chose not to tell him. But now she cannot raise the child alone, and the child needs to know his father. That is why she has brought him. So the man was like, why didn't you tell me when you got pregnant? Now that the child has grown to this age, this is when you are bringing me a child for me to accept that this is my child. Who does that? So the lady was like, if you don't believe it's your child, you can run a DNA. It will show. I will not lie to you. And that time, I didn't tell you because we had a misunderstanding before we separated. So I didn't want to even hear from you. It's later on that I realized I was even pregnant for you. So I decided not to even tell you because I was still feeling pains. So the husband was like, okay, you see this child, I will do DNA before I accept the child. So he went to do it and it came out positive that is his child. It is his child. So he took the child home to his wife. He explained everything to her. Though she was not happy with it though, he said, it took him like 2 weeks to beg her for the child to come and stay with them. It took him like 2 weeks to convince her. She was angry. Later, she accepted the child and the child came to stay with them. The mother of the child left. So he said some few months later, he was there and he saw that his wife has gone to the village and came back with a child, like a baby girl who is a little bit older than the baby that they brought to him. So the mom was thinking that, maybe she has brought in somebody who will help her. But when he asked her, who is this? She was like, I was hiding it from you. But now that you have brought your own, so I decided to also bring my own. This is a child I had when I was in my secondary school. And I kept the child with my mom. My mom was the one who raised the child. So now that you have decided to bring in your own child that you gave birth before we got married, I also thought of bringing my own because we are all in the same skill now. So nobody will get angry with anybody. When I realized you have brought in your own, I was like, okay, this is the opportunity for me to also bring mine. Because it's obvious that we were all lying to each other. Can you imagine? So the husband was like, so why didn't you tell me all this work? She was like, I've gotten a man who wants to be with me. Should I bring in a child to spoil it? No. I told you I don't have a child. I had a child, but the child was with my parents. They were the one raising the child. Now you also, I am there. You also brought a child that your ex had for you. I have accepted the child, so accept mine. This is the misunderstanding in the house. The husband is saying never. That child will not stay in that house. And she's also saying then your child too will leave and go to his mom's house. If my child is not staying, your own child too is not staying. Hey. Wahala. Don't be small gbasgbos dey the house now. It's very hot. This is what is going on. So please, if you were to be in their shoes, what would you have done? Tell me. Drop your honest comments. And please do what to share, like, and comment. Do share for your girl. Share for me and like and comment. Drop your advice. Drop your honest advice for this too. And yes, idea it will. I don't know what will happen. The man is insisting no. The woman is also insisting no. So please do well to drop your comments and please do well to share for your girl. Thank you.